Welcome back, my friends, to another episode of Journal of the Scots. I guess is this a journal entry? I don't know. This is a makeup for being out 11 months, and while I was out for 11 months, I think I have like at least 3 or 4 pick a brick wall hauls. So I did the actual ordering of pick a brick. That was more recent. So this one's been sitting in my closet because I have tons of parts, and I reorganized. So I've got to actually get all these sorted out and put in my collection, so we can get building, which is the goal here. Again, I want to do a lot of medieval type stuff, castle, Dungeons and Dragons, Star Wars. I'll come around. You know the movie Mandalorian and Grogu is coming. The Maul series. I'm really excited about Maul. So, I have a Maul build. I'll do that ahead of the movie. So, stay tuned for that. So let's take a look at what I got. I literally have. Here, I'll show it. 1 second. Right back. I've got I've got bags and bags of stuff. Tons of them. And then I have. It's stacked about 3 or 4 sets high in the closet that I've got. Anywhere from Star Wars builds to castle builds to everything in between. So I've got my work cut out for me. But now that I have the setup, hopefully I did some adjustments. I was a little bit higher up and you couldn't see the table. I think now I've got a good view of the table. Probably the only thing I don't like is the TV. I'm thinking about moving it so I have more shelf space. So let me know in the comments. But I do need to jazz this up. This is pretty. The corner is kind of dark. Maybe I need to switch this up a little bit. Here we go. I'm not sure if that helps any. That might help a little bit. Maybe I do need more lighting coming this way. So TBD, working on my lighting. Audio should be good, hopefully. There's always got to keep testing that, and then I'll keep making more space. I'm gonna try to keep this as clean as possible, so I can just keep doing more building. All right. Without further ado, resumed. All right. So now we're digging into this puppy. This was what was this? This is my first purchase with the new Lego store since it moved out of the Northbrook location. Sorry, it's getting a little tricky. Are there any pieces in there? Oh, hello. Nope. Nothing. Oh, just this. Look how packed this box is. That's what we do. You just gotta pack it up. Pack it up. Boom. Let's see what we got here. Now, the one thing that's super disappointing is that these aren't the Technic style. But that'd be really sweet to get Technic style of these. But I don't know what I'm going to use this for, but Blacktron maybe? Plates. You can never have enough plates. The store is really boring, but I really wanted to. Oh, maybe I should have gotten a ton more of these. These will be good for castle in different jungle environments. So let's get some of these off. I guess you can never have enough of these. The other thing I did get is these are tomato colors. This is not orange. It's really probably tough to see. Well, is it orange? No, it's orange. I thought it was the new tomato color, but maybe not. Here's what we're doing here. Get these off the top. Let's see what else is inside. Pretty good little value here. Tons of these things. Getting parts at the parts wall is the Will Harper special, so. But Will, I have not been on in a long time, but here I am. Then they did have these. I do have a ton of these in general, These are like igloo pieces. They're popular from Brickheads, Dots. Some of the other sets had them as well. Ooh, I got a lot of these. This is good. This will be good foliage. Some more of these candle pieces. I really have a lot of them, but I don't know. Maybe it's to fill. I think I needed to fill. This is a cool part. You got some of these are 6x2 bricks. Also good for probably foliage situations. I don't think I have a lot of those styles, so those are always good to get. I try to get as much as I can that's not common in my collection. See if we can find out. Oh, we got a bunch more of these. So these are interesting. It's actually a 5x plate. So it's an uncommon size, but it's kind of a new popular size. And I love this color for a lot of the for ground. It's kind of a wet sand look. All right, I think I'm gonna pause real quick, get a few of these sorted out. We'll see if there's any other pieces. All right, I'm back. I'm just pouring this out at this point. Just gotta be careful. Some of these things I gotta do to get these out. Okay, here's the box. I do like to save these boxes because some of the odd parts, like these black. I thought these are interesting parts. I don't know if this would be like chimney pieces almost you can make. This is what they look like stacked, just like that. So that's interesting. Ooh, once you get them apart, whoa. Put them back in there. I think I do have a box already started with these, so I'll just put them in there for now. Real nice and easy. I didn't get too many of these. Runaway candlestick. There we go. Candlesticks. I think I use these candlesticks. Oh man, I don't know what I'm going to use them for necessarily. Although, if I'm going to be doing a lot of medieval, although I will say, so it looks like I got a bunch of 2x. So I did matches those plates. Man, do I already have a bunch? Oh, here's the. So I do have a cup. Already. Oh, this is my odd parts because one of the other parts in the bin was these curved ones. I'm probably not going to be able to show it because it'll fall out of my hand, but these parts right there. So put them there for now. Let's put those up there. I forget where my candle pieces are. There's the candle bin. Got white and black candles. Got the candelabras. Everything's so tough to grab. Getting old. In the Alien, I think it was the Alien Habitat set, they had the black candle sets. And so the black candle set, I actually did use the black candles in my Mustafar mock. I didn't really finish. I'm gonna take it apart. I think. I don't know. I might. We'll see. I think. Okay. Yep. Okay, so it looks like. So I did, like, this does happen where you start to. I mean, this is kind of offloading some of the. Because I do have a 1x2 bin. And, but certain colors that have been in the pick-a-brick wall, I've got a ton of. Probably never need enough more of these. I think I got these as filler. So. add it right into the collection. I don't know what I'm going to use these things for. I really need to find uses, but again, this plate, this color, it's a great one to mix in for building. So, and the circulars are in the Pick-a-Brick, not wall at the store. I would have gotten a ton of them. Oh, it's really annoying, but they are they're 5 cents a piece in the Pick-a-Brick online version. So we'll leave this here for a second. The other part I got were these. This is the profile, so of those, a bunch of these. It's kind of like, I guess these were kind of left over from Christmas. So do I need these parts? This won't be bad for like foliage, like if I'm doing a Forstmann. So black and green, really good. So I'll probably use it. They are good to have in the collection. I don't know. I need to stop. And that's why I was really excited about ordering on the Pick-a-Brick online store, is that I feel like I may not get as many parts. Ton of these red. I don't know if it's just I had something in mind. I don't know. 2x. These are really valuable. I like these plates. This is probably the best part. I should have loaded up on these, to be honest. So that is the parts. I will have to find a home for these. It's a pretty good value overall, I feel like. And this is my bin of these. I'm gonna be loaded. I mainly have white. I mean, I guess I could do some candy canes. Again, these are used in brickheads. But, oh man, now I'm going to be loaded on these parts. So now, if there's sets with a lot of these types of parts, I'm going to have to go to a different bin. They're going to have to go to a cup. Interesting. I'm going to have to figure out if I have an extra. I might have an extra cup. I don't see any. Oh, there is. Empty cup. I think we're going to have to graduate these to a cup. Look at that. This is how it's done. Live. So now, that bought me some time. I just got to remember white and red. I do not need these, but black would be really good to get more of. I have a couple. I probably used a few in my other mock. So I do know that I have sets, like more modern sets have these parts in it. Like I said, like Brickheads and a bunch of other sets. The Madrigal House, I think, has like a ton of them for the roof. It's all made in those, so in all different really cool colors. So yeah. So anyways, that is it. Now I've got one more open slot. Yeah, if there's one that's overfilling, I can fix that out. That's kind of, I'm constantly kind of shifting. It's starting to get hard to remember where everything is. So anyways, appreciate you for watching. Let me know what you're doing in your with what you're excited about with Pick-a-Brick Wall. Again, there's not too many exciting parts. I do like these black fiber plates. I do like these. Foliage may have some usage in the future for me, so I'm excited about that. Otherwise, have a great one. Thanks for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe, and we'll catch you on the next Pick-a-Brick video. Bye for now.